High in the Peruvian highlands, an empire once rose from stone and sun, a power that shaped the Andes long before the Inca. These are the remains of Huari, the first great Andean superpower, built with precision and purpose. Their textiles carried coded messages, weaving the identity of a culture spreading across mountains and deserts. The Huari engineered one of the earliest Andean road networks, a blueprint later perfected by the Inca.
10 excellent woven tunics for the price we discussed.
I can offer you 20 sacks of maize for the lot.
Fueled by an advanced bureaucracy. Every plaza and every room followed strict geometry, reflecting a society built on order and cosmic alignment. Their pottery spoke of power and identity, spreading Huari influence across half of ancient Peru. From these heights, an empire began, an empire that would shape the destiny of the Andes. Before the Inca, another empire mastered the Andes, an empire that carved entire cities from stone with mathematical precision. Huari engineers followed strict geometric design, straight lines, right angles, and modular blocks that formed bureaucratic
the grid
complexes.
pattern for the housing
These
goes
weren't
here.
villages. They were administrative
We must ensure the
capitals
water
controlling
flows correctly
thousands of
through the
people.
terraced section.
The Wari built hydraulic systems to channel seasonal rains, turning highland deserts into productive farmland. Terraces stabilized mountainsides while feeding a growing population and a growing empire. Their art mirrored their architecture, symmetry, order, and bright colors symbolizing power. Wari textiles were so advanced that even Inca royalty later tried to copy them. This was a civilization engineered for control, efficiency, and expansion. With strategic planning, the Huari expanded across mountains, coasts, and jungles. They built early versions of the road networks that the Inca later perfected.
The Q3
The
projections
empire
look
operated
solid.
through regional hubs
Yes,
that
especially
managed
the growth
taxes,
metrics from the
food,
regional
and local
offices.
labor. Trade caravans moved textiles, food, and ritual items across long distances. It was one of the first societies in the Andes built on layers of hierarchy. Massive storehouses ensured food security during droughts and kept the empire stable. When diplomacy failed, Wari armies expanded their territory through force. Their system became the blueprint for the Andean superpowers that followed. Religion guided every decision in the Wari world. They worshipped powerful sky and earth deities who governed water, fertility, and warfare. Priests performed ceremonies to ensure rainfall, harvests, and political order. The iconic staff god, inherited from the earlier Tiwanaku culture, symbolized universal authority. Elite individuals were buried in elaborate cloth bundles, preserved for spiritual continuity. Some rituals included trance-inducing plants used to communicate with the spirit world. The Huari studied the stars, aligning temples with solstices and seasonal cycles. Through religion, they unified diverse peoples under one cosmic vision. After centuries of stability, the Huari Empire suddenly began to fracture. Severe mega-droughts weakened their agricultural systems. Cities once filled with administrators and soldiers became silent. Local rebellions and political disputes fractured centralized control. Communities dispersed, returning to smaller local societies. The infrastructure that once held the empire together slowly deteriorated. The Inca would rise later, but they inherited many Huari ideas. The first great Andean superpower faded, but its influence never disappeared. The Huari Empire may have vanished, but its cities, roads, and ideas continued to shape the spine of the Andes. They mastered engineering, governance, and religion long before the Inca carried their vision into a new age. Their artistry, their order, and their ambition reveal the story of a society far more advanced than once believed. And even now, beneath the silence of these stones, the legacy of the first Andean superpower continues to whisper through time.